Hello, 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 everybody, everyone. It is me, Lex, and I'm here with some love oracle messages for you. If you have not already, please subscribe and hit those notification bells so that you're notified when I go live or post new content. Keep in mind that these messages are general. Every bit of this may or may not fit your situation. Take what does and leave the rest for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if you would like to book me directly for your own reading, coaching classes, or courses, you can do so on the website. The link is in the description box below. And if you have questions about any of my products or services, you can message me directly through the contact form as well as the chat. Now, be mindful if you are chatting me, what time you are chatting me. All right. I don't be up all night and I may not be able to get to you until the next day. You may have to receive the response via email, but I will get back to you usually within 6 hours or less, depending on what time the message was sent. Okay, so I am going to be using a couple of different oracle decks. I think I am going to go by, I think I'm going to go by element this time instead of by sign and just going all the way around the zodiac. I think I'm going to start with each element and then go through there. Please bear with me as I am trying to, I'm trying to log on to put my information in the chat. I probably should have did that before before I got started. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me see. I'm trying to do too many things at one time. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope you all were safe and that you had a great time. If you are a Scorpio or you have Scorpio placements that you resonate with strongly, I advise you to subscribe to my Scorpio channel, Lex the Scorpion, and that is TH2Es, Lex the Scorpion, and that is all things Scorpio and fun. So I am about to put my information in the chat if you would like me to pull an oracle for you, and it's just going to be $5. I'm not going to go into much detail. If you would just like an oracle pull, we will do. Hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Personal oracle pull. Please send to, hey Natalie. Welcome, welcome. Trying to give everybody a little bit of time to come in before I start reading. What are Natalie, I know you are an earth sign. My friend at the top, what is your sun sign? You're in Spain. Welcome. Oh wow. So I was just on my Scorpio channel and I had someone from Iran and they said it's 3 a.m. in Iran. What is the time in Spain, Juan, if you don't mind sharing? Because I want to, Khadisha. It'll be different tomorrow. I like to change my look up and this is the easiest way to do so without having to cut or dye my natural hair. All right, guys. So we're going to start with earth signs. And my earth signs are going to be Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. Okay. And we're going to start with the Whisper of Love Oracle. Now, this deck is used for attracting more love into our lives. This could be love for ourselves. This could be new love. This could be to maintain existing loving relationships, or just flat out just being more loving to ourselves and others. Okay. Thank you, darling. Thank y'all so much. Okay, so earth signs, your whisper love message says miracles and blessings. Let's see. Miracles and blessings. This is number 13. Now, 1 does represent new beginnings. 3 represents growth. It represents progress. When you add those two together, you're going to get a 4, and 4 represents stability. Okay, so we want more growth and we want more stability, and it may seem like it's going to take a miracle to do so. Not doing money today. Not doing money today. I did do a money reading for my Scorpio channel. I'll have to come back maybe Thursday and do money for everyone. Okay. So your whisper of love says miracles and blessings. Everything is a gift. Okay. And it says many miracles are happening in your life right now. The angels are asking you to look at how things are. Okay. And if you find that your life has been filled, you'll find that your life has been filled with miracles and blessings. Now, it's ironic that I'm looking at this because I also, Natalie, had talked to a Capricorn friend of mine, and she was just like, oh, I'm not looking for, I'm not looking for love. I'm not looking for this. And then next thing you know, she met somebody and it's been going quite well, and I'm very happy for her. So the miracle and blessing could be that you're getting a sudden person that just comes into your life right at the very moment. And that is a common question that I get when it comes to love, is when will I find love? And I always believe that love finds us. And I feel that love finds us exactly at the moment when we are ready to receive it. When we're not looking, that's when all the miracles and blessings happen, right? Okay, so for your mystic forest, see, Natalie saying, don't come over here. And as she's saying, don't come over here, watch, you're going to end up engaged in 6 months. All right, earth signs, your mystic forest oracle says the pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you. All your desires is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. Okay, just go with the flow. Just go with it. If it's a pause in action, some of you may be getting out of a relationship and don't want to jump into another one, right? And I get that. And some of you may actually be open to love, but may be a little hesitant or a little fearful that you may make the wrong choice. All right. So what we need to do, our own inner wisdom and our self-work, is confidence. Okay, this is what you need. This is what the message is for you, earth sign. Your own inner work, your own self-advice is number 42, confidence. Okay, and as we said earlier, 4 is stability. Now 2 represents partnerships and pairings. Add those 2, you're going to get a 6, and 6 represents communication. And so a part of being confident is being able to communicate what your needs are and what your wants are. And I know sometimes that can maybe be difficult, or you may just hold back and just don't say anything out of fear or frustration that you're not being understood and that you're not being heard. Okay, so this the author says on this one, this time is now. This is your time. The world needs you. Much is going to be asked of you as you move through your life's challenges and receive my gifts. Know that I have chosen you and that you have everything you need to make the right decision. So be confident, know what you want, and stand on it, and be confident in your knowing, earth signs. All right. That was Taurus, Virgos, Capricorns. Now we are going to go with let's do water signs next. All right. Water signs are Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. Collect that love insurance policy. See, Natalie, you were you're so bad. You're so bad. All right, Pisces, Cancers, Scorpios are my water signs. What are your oracle love messages? Ooh, now this is a big one. Water signs, you have number 29, forgiveness. Forgiveness. Okay. It says nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Okay. 2 represents partnerships and pairings. 9 represents the action that needs to be taken, and your action is saying you need to forgive. Be willing to forgive yourself and others opens doors to the opportunity of future growth. Love will be restored and trust can be rebuilt. Move from a place of bitterness back to the joy that you deserve in your life. So water signs, you may be harboring on to something someone said, something someone did. Could be an ex, could be a current partner. It could be your mom. It could be your cousin or a sibling or whatever. It's definitely someone near and dear to you, I feel, has said or done something that has hurt you, water sign, and it is becoming difficult to let it go. And your oracle is saying you gotta forgive, you gotta let it go. Okay. Mystic 4 says receiving it all. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. Believe in your worth and trust that the universe is ready to deliver all that you desire. Open up. Okay. The past hurt, the past disappointment has shut you off. You put up this wall. It's time to open up. Okay. Like, what's the saying about, like, when you're holding something so tight, you know, it doesn't get out, but when you're holding it so tight, nothing is also able to get in. Okay. So you're not losing anything. Nothing's going out, but you can't let anything in. Water signs, and it is saying to open up. And your personal, what do I want to call this? What did I call this before? Like your internal work that needs to be done. What needs to be done? What do my water signs need to do in order to be able to forgive and to be able to open up? What internal work do water signs need? And we have hope, number 27. So very close. You have 29. Now you're having 27. I'm going to show you that. And this card reminds me a lot of the moon card in the tarot, which represents some things that are being hidden, some things going on behind the scenes. And I know that the fear of the unknown can be scary, but it is calling for you to step out on faith. Your blockage, number 7, can represent a spiritual blockage, and that is the forgiveness and the needing to open up and to be hopeful. Okay, it says when you choose the symbol of hope, know that no matter what temporary setbacks there may be in your life, light will return again. Okay, so maintain your faith that good things will come your way once more. Take a step towards your dream and have hope, and only good will come of it. Okay, now is the time. Now's the time. All right, don't lose hope. Don't lose your faith. Water signs. All right, now we're going to look at fire signs. Some of the most active groups, the most active of the zodiacs are going to be my fire signs. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but my fire signs are Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. If you are listening, this message is for you. And if you're just popping in, this whisper of love is we're asking how to attract more love into our lives, how to be more loving to ourselves and others, and how to maintain any existing loving relationships that we have. And it can be romantic, platonic, familiar, or otherwise. All right. So fire signs, you have number 26, new love. Okay. Okay. All right. New love. And it says, embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work, opportunities, or even spiritual growth. Okay. So 26, of course, partnerships and pairings. 6 is communication. Okay. Opening up, being, willing and able to say what you need, what you want. And when you add those two, you're going to get an 8, which is your dreams, goals, and aspirations. So spirit here's picking up that a lot of my fire signs are looking for something new. They are looking hot baby, hot Leo. Yes. So spirit is saying that you are looking for something more. You're looking for something new. Those are my fire signs who are not quite in a relationship or situation. You're hopeful and looking for something new. Those are my fire signs that have someone. You're looking for things to kick up a notch. You're looking to take things to the next step is what I'm seeing here. A new phase in your current relationships. All right. Your Mystic Forest Oracle message says, let's see, a new chapter. So fire signs has everything is new. Okay. New chapter says, when things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. Okay. So everything is coming together. Fire signs, despite what it may seem, despite how it may feel, despite what it may look like, it's definitely something new here. Okay. Either something completely new or new phases in your existing relationships are coming forth. All right. Now, what do my fire signs need to do personally? What inner personal work do my fire signs need to take care of? And I love it. And you have none other than the love card number 10. That is the number of completion, my dear. And not only does this love represent love that you give other people, it is love to yourself. Okay. It says it is time to celebrate because love is calling to you to open your heart and receive many blessings. You must give love freely without condition and love others because your heart is open. There is something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force as well and can sometimes ask a sacrifice of you. If your heart is aching and feels like it's broken, know that love has a greater love for you later. No matter where you are in your life right now, love has come to guide you into an important experience, trust and love. And again, like I said, everything is all new for you, fire signs. You got a new love on its way. Hey there, Shade of Divine. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Now we have been through, we did earth, water, fire. Now we have air signs. My air signs are Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. Okay. So your whisper of love message, air signs, says, spend some quality time together. Number 46. 4 represents stability. 6 represents communication. Represents balance and harmony, reciprocity. And when you add the 2 together, you're going to get a 10, which is completion of a cycle. It's going to be the second one. Yep. Water signs. All right. So spend some quality time together. It says it is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So air signs, if it's been a minute since you had some QT, you need to get it together. All right. I know you're busy, but sometimes you gotta make some plans. All right. So air signs, it's telling you to make plans to get that quality time in. Okay. Mystic Forest says fulfillment. You don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. Okay. All right. So air signs, y'all, it seems like y'all getting there. You know, need maybe just a little push. Make sure that you're prioritizing one another. Make sure that you are putting the time in. But it says pretty much that the journey is going to be blissful. And last but not least, we're going to look at what my air signs need to work on internally. All right. What inner work should my air signs focus on at this time to achieve their fulfillment? Because I want that for you. And you have belonging. You have belonging, number 41. 4 represents stability. 1 represents new beginnings. Add those two together, you get a 5, which is going to represent changes. And these are inevitable changes. Okay. Now, anytime belonging comes up in any type of reading, it can represent someone maybe feeling out of place, or maybe trying to figure out exactly where you fit. Okay. So maybe the reason why you haven't spent the quality time with your potential partner or your current partner is because you're trying to figure out where you fit in each other's lives. I know life can get busy. Okay. So it says, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. Okay. When you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets, only shared and known among my chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, know that you have been chosen. Okay. All right, darling. Okay, so for your oracle pull, do you want like the 3 card like I did for everyone else, or is there a particular deck that you would like, Shade of Divine? Girl, I know how work be, honey. I call myself gonna leave early and end up staying 30 minutes late. Shame. I know. I know. I know. I know. I don't know. Okay, so then I will just do, I'm going to do the 3 like I did for everyone else then, since you don't have a preference. No worries. I do not want to see you in an orange jumpsuit, Natalie. I do not want to see you in an orange jumpsuit. All right, Shade of Divine. Your whisper of love messages. How to attract more love into your life. How to maintain any existing loving relationships, and how to be more loving to yourself and others. You have actions speak loudly. Number 49. Okay. Starting out with a little bit of a little bit of fire here. It says, express your love through your actions. Sometimes saying you love somebody is not enough. What is required is showing someone how you feel. Put someone's needs before your own. You are being asked to do something that will show your love. All right. Now 49, you got stability with 4. You got action that's needed with 9. Now this, my friend, I'm going to say is probably what you need to be requiring of others. Okay. Is that they put forth a little more proof, a little more action behind the words. I don't get that you have any problems expressing your love, but requiring it from everyone else can be burdensome, and I do understand that. Your mystic force oracle says, where there is hope. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. I have been good. I have been okay. Lives. I don't think I did one. Did I do one last? I don't think I went live last week. I think that was week before last, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Fortunately, I will say work has been going okay. It's been busy. What I will say, let me pull this and then I'll tell y'all about work. We can start chatting after this one. All right, Shade of Divine, your inner work that needs to be done. All right, what inner work, personal, you stuff. Well, hell. You got message number 45. So when message comes up, it tells you to pull another card to figure out what message is needed. And you have number 6, High Priestess of Air. 6 represents balance, communication, reciprocity, and air is going to represent the mental. Okay, so High Priestess of Air is very thought-provoking and very logical. And I know that you have a big heart and you lead with your heart sometimes. And so what the first card was saying, actions speak loudly. And what I was saying, requiring other people to put their actions more behind their words. Your inner work is leading more with your mind than your heart. Okay. It says, you have drawn the symbol of the High Priestess of Air. She is the goddess of rational thought. Logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. All right, Shady Divine. See, that's how it be. Hey, girl, hey. So, what I was saying, hey, Cherie. So, what I was saying about, I done went through all the elements, girl. Y'all want me to pull oracles for you? Let me know. It's just $5 for oracle pulls. I can do the 3 card like I did for everyone, or you can pick a preference because I know some people prefer some cards. It's like, I like those cards. Pull one of those. So work has been okay, y'all. It's one of those situations where I feel like I may be too efficient or a little too good at my job, because it's like I get the reward of tasks and projects because they know it's going to get done if it's given to me, which is true. But it's like, okay, I can do it, but I got this other stuff to do too. So it's like, if I'm going to do these new projects, who's going to be doing the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, like my regular stuff? So fortunately, when I am given those special projects, I am given like enough time and opportunity to actually get it done. They're not down my throat. You know, this has to be done right now. I usually get a couple of days before there's a follow-up. But yeah, y'all. So that is the oracle messages for love. And um what was I gonna say? Oh, I just did a money, career, and finances reading for Scorpios on my Scorpio channel. So that is Lex the Scorpion. If you have Scorpio placements, go ahead and check that out over there. I may do the same for you guys over here later on in the week. I'm thinking possibly, oh, not Thursday. I was going to say Thursday, but no, we got to track meet Thursday. So it may not be until next Monday or Tuesday before I can get back on here, to be honest with you, unless I do another Friday night. Oh, yes, I was on here Friday night. Unless I do another Friday night, but I know Fridays is finicky for people because you try to get your your stuff going on for the weekend. So I get that. All right, y'all. So that's all I have for today. If what they say in church, if all hearts and minds are content, we can go ahead and we can go ahead and leave for the evening. But as always, I have thoroughly enjoyed you all. Thank you so much. If you know anyone who who may be interested in the community, please let me know. I believe all of y'all are on the Discord server. I am getting together my research material so that I can start recording on the manifestation tips that I was talking about on Friday. I want to share more about that because I know if you've had readings with me or you've seen my readings, I've mentioned using crystals. I mentioned journaling. I mentioned affirmations. Like my website members, they get affirmations every week. But affirmations may not work for you. Scripting may work for you. Mirror work may work for you. Um, Subliminals may work for you. So I just want to put, the information out there so that people are able to get what they want because it's enough love to go around. It's enough money to go around. It's too much out here for you to be living this life and you're just existing and you're not living it to the fullest. I want all of you to have the desires of your heart and you can have it and know that you are worthy of it and you deserve it. And I'm going to help y'all get it. All right. So I will be back either Friday or sun gazing. See, that's something new to me. I haven't done that before. All right, but I will be back probably with a video and hopefully another live either Friday or next Tuesday. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Have a good evening. Be safe this week if I don't hear from you until next week. Bye-bye.